beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for the end of June right through to the end of July 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details and I'll never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aries, this is your twin flame reading. For those of you who are not looking for love reading, I will be doing a career reading for your sign in the next couple of days. Also, there are 2 readings up already, the general June monthly, and also what do your guides want you to know, and neither of those focuses on love, okay? So let's get straight to the twin flame connection reading. I'm going to get all of your cards first, and then I'm going to transmute an outcome. The first pile is your pile, second pile is your person's, and the third pile is your unified energy, okay? Okay. They just want me to go one more. Thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Okay. So there's definitely trust issues going on in this twin flame connection, for sure. But I do feel like there is a change going on in this twin flame connection. Now, before you commit to this reading, please make sure you are in a twin flame connection. There is a very fine line between twin flame and false flame. Twin flame, 2 people, they are energetically charged in the same way. And there is love, deep connection, a real bond between each other. And they mirror each other, okay? So both parties see the things within themselves that need to be healed. Things that have gone before. Things like trust issues, codependency, insecurity, addictions, things like that. And both parties see within themselves all the things that need to be sort of addressed and processed. And the twin that is the chaser is willing to be vulnerable and open up to surrendering to the union and do the work. They love unconditionally. It's an intense bond. It's like magnetic. You can't stop thinking about that person. It's like obsessive energy. It becomes like overwhelming. And the twin that denies their feelings, they look at all the things within them that needs healing and they take a step back. They avoid it. They don't want to do the work. They know that they're in a twin flame connection. They know that they've met someone that is their counterpart. They're actually showing me 2 hearts together in the water right now. Yeah, so I'm dealing with a twin flame connection, just to let you know. A false flame connection, someone who is mentally, physically, emotionally abusive, narcissistic. That is not twin flame. So please make sure you know which one you are connected to. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame connection? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay. So there is a real desire in this twin flame connection to heal this. There is a real desire to fix this. I mean, for you, your side of the street, I feel like you're waiting. And you're not waiting for this person to just show up. I feel like you're seeing things from a new perspective. You're wondering whether you should give this person a second chance or not because you don't trust this person. You don't trust this person. Herald of Pentacles. Thank you so much for it, guys. 2 of Swords. So I feel like in this twin flame connection, basically, they're like magnets, okay? 2 identical polarities, push and pull. They attract and also repel each other. They need to remain apart. They do remain apart. So when the chaser advances, the runner retracts, and vice versa. Okay, so both need to remain separate in order to do a lot of spiritual growth work, process, change frequencies within them, and we've got a match. Okay, you tend to meet your twin when you're least looking for love. Okay, it can mean that you've come out of a previous relationship that was very damaging, or you know, a karmic energy. It can also mean that you've got trauma bonding or something like that, and you're just not looking for love, and all of a sudden, boom, there they are. And the connection is so intense, but one party feels fear. They avoid their feelings because fears are amplified when it comes to a twin flame connection. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you and your person. We got number 14. You've been very, very patient. 14 is the number of the Temperance card, but it also means you're re-examining your priorities. You're starting to be very, very wise to the cycle that you're in with your twin flame. The Fox in the Lenormand deck is to be clever, okay? But it's also a card of deception. So you may feel like this person is not being honest with you. Now, they may not be honest with their feelings because they're silent. Sometimes when we can't gauge another person's actions, or we feel suspicious of them. So there could be like suspicion there. There may be trust issues that have gone on in the connection. So for example, if you or your person experienced a situation in the past that brought up a lot of trust issues, and then you meet your twin, it amplifies those feelings and makes you feel very insecure. So it may have amplified your trust issues. But I'm going to pull a card on this because what I get here is clever, strategy. Okay, so I feel like you may have gone silent or withdrawn from this connection because not because you're playing a game with this person, but because you are protecting your heart. We got Queen of Cups energy. You love this person unconditionally. There's a depth of love that you've never felt before with this person. You're very nurturing, healing, supportive. You are a healer. Remember, when you're in Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Cups has to be very protective of their love because they tend to get taken advantage of. Now, I'm not saying this person took advantage of your feelings, but what I feel is that you're having to be a little bit more clever with your boundaries, create healthy boundaries, because the Queen of Cups is all about self-love. So I feel like you're in that state right now where you're withdrawing from your twin flame connection in order to focus on yourself, which is a very, very clever state to be in, because in the twin flame connection, what people don't realize is that when you focus on your twin, the runner, it's almost like they'll continue to run. Okay, remember the magnets. If you're always chasing and you haven't changed your frequency, the other magnet's always going to retract. Okay, so I feel like you're in the processing mode where you're thinking about yourself, you're loving yourself fully. We got House, as you can see, protective, gated energy. This person has not got access to you right now. I feel like you're very closed off to this person, very guarded, because you wanted security with this person. You love this person. You gave them your heart and your soul. You may have even told them things that you've never told other people. And I feel like you're spiritually awakening. As you can see, the whole house there it's you, it's your sanctuary, and it is about an awakening. You're having an awakening, and it's a very difficult and painful process, my beautiful Aries, and I'm sending you a huge hug out there because of course it is difficult, but I feel like right now you're closed off to this person because of you don't trust them. They abandoned the connection, they took a step back, pushed you away, and I feel like this right now you're sort of like processing a lot of things. It's number 20, which is the Judgment energy. So I feel like you're weighing up whether you want to take the route of the twin flame journey or whether you want to abandon that and go for someone new or something new. Okay, the Judgment card is your calling. So right now you may feel called to connect to your spiritual life path. So you'll be seeking deeper connection to source. You'll be connecting to things like meditation. You'll be finding your way to your true purpose and your true prosperity. That is the calling. So that means you're at a fork in the road where you're reaching for a new life, and you must purge the things that would hinder you on that path, which means blockages of insecurity, addictions, fear, unrealistic expectations, codependency, trauma. So you're doing a lot of releasing, and it is a very, very painful process. But twin flame journeys are here to teach us lessons. They teach us things about ourselves because we trigger each other in order to look at the things within ourselves that need to be resolved, okay? We've got Hangman energy, so that means you feel a little bit in limbo when it comes to this twin flame connection. You've sacrificed a lot for this connection, and I feel like you surrendered to the process of the twin flame journey, which left you feeling a bit vulnerable. With the Hangman energy, I feel there's part of you that wonders if this twin flame is punishing you. I don't ever really get that energy much with this card, but I feel that here. I feel like you've accepted certain things about the twin flame connection and you're changing your perspective on it. You're getting a lot of insight into it, but you feel in limbo. Everything's ground to a halt. Okay, so with the hangman puts themselves on the tree of life to gain wisdom. So I feel like you have put yourself on hold, like you're not in the dating game. I feel like you're just focusing inwards on yourself at this time, not even on your twin. So that is when you stop thinking about your twin and you focus on your own path, your own journey, which is exactly what you're doing right now, you actually activate the cord and your twin comes seeking you, okay? It's not a game, it's an energetic exchange. We are all energy. Queen of Cups, you're in self-care mode. You're building healthier boundaries. You're loving yourself, you're healing yourself, and you're starting to feel comfortable in your own skin. This is a card of reflecting on emotional security. So you're building yourself out of love and respect. You're healing yourself, and you're being the change that you want to see in this twin flame connection, if that makes sense, okay? Your person, however, excuse me, because as a result you are focusing inwards, your person is starting to think about long-term security. Okay, we got the house there. So in the Lenormand deck, this means stability, building a solid foundation. So this person is starting to mature. It's number 4 energy, so that means Emperor energy. This person is starting to think about building a future, or starting to want to settle down, or planning to settle down for the future. This person is starting to think about, being in a long-term committed relationship, or at least, I mean, some of them may actually be buying a home or trying to, find a place that they can call home, but they're trying to plant roots, this person. And that doesn't just extend to where they live, this extends to how they feel about relationships. So we've got occupation. Now, occupation, focusing on what they do for a living, but as you can see, the light is on. This person is having a spiritual awakening. It's number 34. When you reduce it, 3 plus 4 is 7, the Chariot card number. They're overcoming blockages within themselves to mend themselves, as it were, or to sort of want to mend this union because they know that they've met a divine counterpart. As you can see, I feel like this person is working hard on themselves in order to overcome the things that they've pushed away, they've avoided. Twin flames, they tend to avoid their feelings out of fear, but this person is working on it. They're working on things and they're spiritually evolving. Now, that may not help you at this time, my beautiful Aries, because I feel like you haven't really heard from this person. We've got the High Priestess, which is mute. High Priestess does not speak, but there is a psychic bond. You may feel this person. You may feel this person reach out to you. You know when you are thinking about this person like big time, when you cannot stop thinking about them and you're trying to push them out of your mind, but they keep coming back. That means they're also thinking about you. It's a push and pull energy. But you will hear from this person. We've got Page of Swords. So pages, they tend to bring news. They bring messengers. They are messages. Sorry, let me get that right. They are messengers is what they want to give me. So this person will come and talk to you. There will be a message from this person in the next 4 to 5 weeks. They will reach out. This person keeps a tab on you. They keep eyes on you. They try to find out about you. They're very curious about what you're up to. Page of Swords is also someone who takes the initiative. Okay? I feel like this person's eager to reach out to you and find, out a little bit more about what you're up to. They may be like, hey, how you doing? And you're going to be like really infuriated by that message. Okay, because you're like, that's all you give me after all this time. So I feel like you will remain silent. I feel like you will hold back. If you've already received this message, I feel like you're holding back. But this person, they are transforming. As you can see, all the butterflies around them, this person, I feel like this person is changing the way that they sort of speak or the way they communicate. So I do feel like this person will open up a little bit more, but their communication starts off like, hey, how you doing? It's really kind of like they're testing the waters. But when they don't get any response, I feel, from you, they start to up their game. Let's go to their side of the street now, the outcome. We've got number 10, which is Wheel of Fortune energy. Oh gosh, if I can pick it up. That means there is a change. Fate intervenes in this. Number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune in the major arcanas. And as you can see, we've got the Scythe. They're making quick changes. Okay, they're cutting out the BS. They're cutting out, things that they sort of coasted with before. And I feel like this person is like changing the way that they operate within the union. As you can see, we've got distant horizons. So it'll be closer to the end of 4 to 5 weeks. So I feel like right about the end of the 4th week into the 5th week, this person is looking to settle down. As you can see, the anchor, this person is moving towards commitment. They're moving towards anchoring their feelings. And as you can see, they've got like that wonderful seahorse there as the helm of the ship. Their intention is to be with their divine counterpart. Seahorses represent settling down long term with a partner that they see as the one. So I do feel like this person is coming towards you. It's number 36. When you reduce it, 3 plus 6 is 9, which is the Hermit energy. So this person is spiritually evolving. They are maturing. They may have withdrawn from you, but that is to emotionally anchor themselves, to process how they feel about the connection. There's a very fast energy about this person. Either they talk really fast, or when they get into communication, they're very, very animated, is what they're showing me. But this person is moving towards commitment. Okay, we've got 7 of Pentacles here. This is their side of the street. It goes yours first. Your is the first pile. Theirs is the second pile. Then we've got the unified energy, and then they become first because we flip the energy. 7 of Pentacles, they want to heal this. They want to save this. 7 of Pentacles is basically, can I save this union? So I feel like this person wants to invest fully. This person, as you can see, we've got the sunflower there. Now the sunflowers naturally, their faces follow the sun throughout the day. So this person is trying to find where they're happy. And the Herald of Pentacles, this person wants to come in. I mean, Herald is a page. So another page of Pentacles. So either this person is less spiritually evolved than you, or they're younger than you. This person is wanting to invest. They're coming towards you with a solid message. And I feel like this person is saying they want to settle down. They want to save this. They want to invest in this fully. 7 of Pentacles basically means they're changing their strategy. They're finding another way to try and connect to you. So they're basically, when they come in first, you're not really happy with the way that they message you. So they find another way to connect to you. And they want to show that actually they want to not disappoint this time. They want to invest fully. There's an energy here of this person wanting to take time, be patient with the union, but they do want a union. Okay, this person wants union. But your side, we've got the Snake. Either you don't trust this person, or you are rejuvenating your energy, you're shedding old skin, and you're like wanting new. Number 7, Chariot card energy. So you're overcoming your own obstacles and you're moving forward. Now this may mean that you have a choice. Chariot card is a directional gauge card where you're determined to sort of either take a left or a right. You're steering the chariot. So whether you want to be with this person or not, that's your call, my beautiful Aries. But I feel like you do not trust this person. There's trust issues at the bottom of this relationship. I'm going to pull a card and see what the blockage in this connection was, but you're shedding old skin. So the way that they come to you, it's not going to wash with you anymore. They got to come a different way. They've got to come right. Okay. Because I feel like you're fed up of the cycle that you've been in with this person. We got number 21, the family room. So I feel like number 21 is the World card. So you feel like this is over. You're entering into a new cycle, and you don't want to be in the same similar cycle that you feel disappointed with this person. So family room is all about, it can be focusing on your how can I put that? It could be focusing on your family responsibilities, but I feel family room tends to be about secrets. That perhaps your passion still burns for this person, but for example, if your family does not like this person because of the way that things have gone between you both, it can mean that you're keeping your feelings to yourself at this time, and they still burn bright for this person, but you feel like it would be better if you moved on. I feel like you're gaining a lot of knowledge, but part of you is like your wisdom is leading you to a new cycle. We got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords for you is like you're in fear. How can you trust this? It's this you feel isolated in this connection, but the Eight of Swords is like releasing yourself from denial. You're seeing things as they truly are. So you're shedding a lot of skin. You're seeing the union as it is in its present form. And you're having the courage to face whatever you need to face head on, whether that's to release this person or whether that's to embrace the journey. I feel like you're at like a fork in the road in your journey right now. The Eight of Swords is like paralysis, limitation. You may feel like this relationship is difficult, and you may feel like it's restricted. It just doesn't go where you want it to go. So you feel helpless to change it. You feel trapped in this cycle that you're trying to release yourself from. The Eight of Swords also asks you, what is it you're not seeing? Use your intuition. There's no threat here. So you could be envisaging a threat in the union where there is no threat due to past experiences that may have amplified your fears in this connection. And we've got Two of Swords. You're undecided. Two of Swords, you're at a stalemate. You're uncertain about this connection, and you're considering your options, whether you move on or whether you remain in this connection. Spirit's giving you this energy to take some solace, to remain in a silent and peaceful state of mind, because the perfect answer will come within you. Okay, but right now you're undecided about this connection. You're the one that's like holding off at this present moment in time, because you're like, I don't think I can do this again. I can't do it. Your person is coming in to message you and to offer, but let me just see what the blockage was in this union. Can you please show me the blockage in this union? Why did this twin flame, this particular twin flame connection, why did it not completely formulate? What is the blockage? Why is there the separation period? Page of Cups. Unrealistic expectations. One person was not mature enough to connect to the relationship. So this could be your twin. It could be also codependency. This person may be a little bit younger than you, wasn't spiritually evolved. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Ace of Swords. Now, Ace of Swords in reverse can mean that this person, with these two cards, this person denied their feelings. You may also feel like this person was dishonest with you or made a bad judgment. Okay, there's a mental blockage. I feel like it could be head over heart. I mean, you may be dealing with an Aquarius. We just did a reading for Aquarius, and they came up this head over heart energy. Queen of Wands, confidence. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Page of Swords. Yeah, so a lot of people, well, basically I feel there's a conversation that's been left unsaid here. I feel like there's a lot of passion, and I feel like a very sort of magnetic connection here, but I feel like nobody really truly spoke their feelings, and things got misconstrued. Also, I feel like this person was younger than you and was not thinking about settling down when they first met you. But this person's on a spiritual path of self-discovery now. I'm just going to see how you feel about this person and how they feel about you at this present time. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Oh, wow. The energy is becoming really, the cards are becoming really sticky, which means, okay, so for you, you feel angry, or you feel you're struggling with this, and you feel it was a very painful ending, so you're looking for a new start. You're done. You can't do this anymore. You didn't want to have to move on, but you feel it's the best way to protect your heart, because this is just not going anywhere, okay? You may have even like really raged at this person, because, I mean, the Ten of Swords in the reverse basically means you've been doing a lot of healing. You're responding to things in a different way. You're responding to a challenging situation in a different way, because you've struggled with this. It's really like even made you question love. You may have wondered, is this a twin flame connection, or is this a false flame connection, or is this even love at all? Or is it just like lust and passion? Your person, 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups. So this person has had difficulty trying to connect to the happy ever after, the vision that they have of the happy ever after. The 3 of Swords can also mean this person is heartbroken. They're having difficulty. I mean, this person could have been wounded before you met them, because hurt people tend to hurt people. And I know that sounds like a cliche, but whenever someone is hurt, the first thing they want to do is like, go away, stay away. I don't want to connect to anybody. People shut down. So if you've met a person, and either twin flames tend to have had a similar journey, so both of you may have had difficult relationships before you first met each other. But if this person you're dealing with, your twin, had a relationship that broke up before you met them, I feel like they were not looking for love. They were focusing on their career at the time, but they are seeking that happy ever after. They are seeking love. I asked how they feel about you, and they feel sorrowful. They feel sad that they hurt you, that they cause pain, that they cause difficulty, when actually all they truly want is a 10 of Cups energy. They want that happy ever after. And they see it with you, because I asked, how do they feel about you? Now, humans are very complex creatures. Sometimes we can say and do things that we're like, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Like I was saying in one of the readings many years ago, for me, I loved a person with all of my heart and soul. And, at the end, I was like, all I wanted to say was, I love you. I want to be with you. I can't take this journey without you. I was very spiritually unevolved then, but I was kind of like, all I wanted to say was, I love you. And instead I was just like, well, you know what? You just do you and I'll just do me, and just let's leave it there. And it broke me to do that. And, that is a Scorpio trait as well, a protective measure to sever the emotions and take control of my own emotions rather than be hurt by another person. So sometimes we say and do things that we're like, why did we do that? Why? So I feel like this person, the blockage I can see with this person is that they were immature. They made the wrong decisions. They were not honest with themselves, with how they felt. They did not speak up. They thought it was passion. They thought it was lust. They didn't think it was love. But the 10 of Cups tells me that this person sees it as something long-term, that they want to settle down. They want to maybe even, like, if you want to have a family with this person, I feel like this person sees their happy ever after with you. Remember, twin flame connections, they need to flip polarities. The runner becomes the chaser becomes the runner. And then both of you need to walk in each other's shoes. Right now, I feel like you're in the runner mode where you're taking a step back. You're like, I can't deal with this. No, I can't deal with these feelings. Even though you've got a depth of love for this person like no other, you're like, this has disappointed me. I can't do it. So you force your person's cord to activate, and then they start to think about settling down. They start to come towards you to make an effort. And then you're the one that pushes away. So that's the stage that your twin flame connection's in at the moment. I'm just going to get some final cards before we close the reading. You will get a message from this person in the next 4 to 5 weeks, okay? We've got Fox Clever. What did I say? What did I say? I feel it's more that you're being clever, okay? So they're just highlighting, they're just clarifying for me. So it says here, you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Okay, be open to romance, because you and your twin have been mirroring each other. Now you're in the stage where you're sort of like pushing back. And I feel, look, they're identical. They're coming together. So I do feel like in the future, you and this person will come together. But the stage that your twin flame connection's in at the moment, I feel like there is a lot of processing to do, but your twin will reach out. I'm just going to go and get a trinket before we close. We got angels watching over you. So you're not alone in this journey. Sometimes it feels very isolating and that people don't understand. But people who take the twin flame journey, and this is a contract that you will have decided before you came to this lifetime, it is a very difficult journey to take. and it is one that is mind-boggling at times. But please look up the meaning between a twin flame connection and a false flame connection. You will see like the patterns that happen, and you'll see what stage you're at in your journey. But as you can see here right now, your twin's going to come towards you, and you're going to like give this kickback, and then it starts to balance itself out, and you start to find a way back to each other. Okay, your guides are with you. They actually want me to put this on the 10 of Cups. That's the ultimate goal. That's what both deep down, both twins want. So I feel like you will be guided by your guides to that very moment when the moment is right, okay? Remember, excuse me, divine timing brings you both together when the moment is right. So don't sweat this stuff, okay? Don't worry about it or be anxious about it. It will happen when it's meant to be, okay? So I'll leave it there, my beautiful Aries. I hope something resonated in that reading for you. If you'd like to be given the chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is write 5 things down on a piece of paper and that have been blocking your path or your abundance, and release it to the universe. In the comments box below, put this sentence: I've let it go, now I'm in the flow. And I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 28th of June, and I'll announce the winner's name in a video upload only. Also, if something resonates here for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.